Christy. I have a little bit different sort of process video for you today. This is actually going to be two 12 by 12 double page layouts. So it's not a weekly spread, but instead it's documenting my daughter's birthday party, family barbecue. So you're going to see this layout, and then I'm going to make a switch to the next page, and you're going to see that layout. So all of that in like 14 minutes. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with myself. So anyways, it's not very embellished, but it's done and I'm happy with the way it looks. So you'll notice that I did a shaker pocket. I brought out my fuse and added in some sequins and that wood veneer one that I got from Freckled Fawn. It's not exactly how I envisioned that pocket looking, but I'm pretty happy with it, and it took some finagling with the fuse, but I think I got it under control now. So I'm using some cards from Studio Calico that was like a special add-on. So that yellow happy birthday, that pink sprinkles card, and the card with the presents in the bottom right hand corner are all from Studio Calico. And then I went deep into my stash and into the Dear Lizzy mini kit, and that's where the rest of the cards are from. Even those ones that are layered in behind, I believe, are all from the Dear Lizzy mini kit, except for maybe that orange one that is layered in behind that on the photo next to the shaker pocket. So I laid out all my photos and cards, corner rounded like a mad woman, trimmed down everything. I just got it done for you. I wanted to try and keep this as short as possible. And now I'm adding these gorgeous Dear Lizzy gold thickers onto this sprinkle card, and it's gonna say let's party. I didn't really know what else to put on there. I didn't want to cover up the card. I just thought it was so beautiful and cute the way it was, so I just added a little sentiment there. And now I'm adding in some washi tape. I wanted to bring in some more orange. There is orange sprinkles on that card if you're wondering where the orange comes from. All the colors are kind of pulled together from that sprinkle card. So there's orange, there's green, there's pink, obviously, and a little bit of blue. I thought about using that blue washi tape as well. It had a bunch of numbers on it, but decided to go with this pink and blue striped instead. And yeah, I'm just pulling out these black alphas and adding my daughter's name because it was her first birthday. And I thought about using the gold thickers on there as well, but gold and yellow just do not go. But yeah, and then I pulled out these wood veneer that I've had for a while and bought specifically for her birthday. And so a little birthday hat and a little present wood veneer, and those are from Freckled Fawn. And I did use a hat a few layouts ago, quite a few layouts ago. And I knew I kind of wanted to find the perfect photo to put it on her head, so I did do that. And I'm just fighting with this glossy accent again. So you'll notice that like I have that pin badge, and that's what I kind of use to poke in the spout. Is that the word? I don't even know. Poke it in just to kind of unclog it. So I do that, and yeah, finally get it unclogged. And on there, that gold banner piece, it says today I am, and I'm going to put in the word one a little bit later on. Just going through my roller stamps now, and I really want to get into stamping more. I have so many stamps from Studio Calico and Gossamer Blue, and I just never use them. But I'm in love with roller stamps right now. They're just so easy and the sentiments just fit perfectly. So that was my aim, was to use some roller stamps on this layout. So I believe on the presents it says this is so rad. And on that pink journaling card, it was like so much fun, I think. These labels that you see me using now, I bought from Studio Calico. They had like a bundle pack for sale with a whole bunch of colors. So I always use labels. So I thought, hey, why not? So I'm just bringing in some more orange and pink and doing a bit of layering. And I'm just going to do a few journaling spots on a few of the photos. So I tried to print these photos on my selfie, my Canon selfie, and I was just so disappointed with the quality. I don't know if that's the right word. I mean, I love my Canon selfie, but these photos that I took were gorgeous, if I do say so myself. I bought a new camera lens for my Nikon, and they just turned out so clear and so crisp, and I was so excited about them. And then I print them on my Canon selfie, and they look like so dark and just like crap. And I was so disappointed. So I ended up printing these photos from London Drugs, which is like a Canadian drugstore, essentially pharmacy, whatever you want to call it. And their quality is unbelievable. And yes, it does cost. It costs money, and it costs more than it would cost at Walmart or wherever else you print photos. But I mean, the quality is unreal, and I mean, it's a special spread, so I wanted to spend the money and know that my photos looked great and were as vibrant and as colorful as they were in real life and on my computer, and the selfie just wasn't doing that for me. So yeah, added a few other embellishments there. I used a paper clip from Studio Calico, a gold paper clip, and just used my tiny attacher. And now I'm like a mad woman and journaling. Tons of journaling on this layout. Just really wanted to tell a story. And now that I'm finished the layout, I think I might even go back and do a little bit more hidden journaling because, yeah, there's stories that I just didn't tell. So, yeah. I love Project Life because it allows you just to include so many photos that you might not normally include. So quite a few photos, well, three photos, I guess, on this layout are just photos of the details, just like the things, the decorations, the cupcakes, just things that I worked hard in making and documenting for my daughter's birthday. So I used an old vintage window and just used my Cricut to cut some vinyl and just some statistics. And then, yeah, just like her cake and all that kind of stuff. All right, so now on for part 2. So this is the second layout. There will be still shots at the end from that first layout. But here I am on the back side. You'll see that shaker pocket. And oftentimes, seeing the backside kind of bothers me, but it's a number 1, and so, I mean, it's not going to bother me that much, and there's a lot of sequins showing through as well. So same thing on this layout. I'm using Studio Calico cards as well as cards from the Dear Lizzy mini edition, mini kit. So that gold blank, it's your birthday card is from Studio Calico, along with that gonna party like it's your birthday card in the bottom left hand corner. And then the candles and the eat cake card are all from Studio Calico, and all the other cards you see are from Dear Lizzy mini kit. Again, corner rounding. Blew through this for you, did not want to waste your time with that. What can I say? A lot of the colors are brought in from the eat cake and the candles. I do a little bit more embellishing on this layout than on the previous layout, all of which you'll see at the end. I was kind of needing to take a step away from this layout. I didn't take the time ahead of time to go through all my ephemera and pick out the colors. There's so many colors in these layouts that would have taken me ages to go through and decide. So I kind of really stayed away from the ephemera for these layouts and just stuck to the basics: roller stamps, a flare badge that you see there, some thickers and other alphas, and enamel dots. And that was pretty much it. I didn't want to waste any time um, going through all my stuff. I mean, I really want to just wrap up this album, call it done, and yeah, move on to our family album. But yeah, so I do, as what was I saying? I needed to step away because I was worried it was too basic, I guess, and I wasn't really sure if I liked it. So I do embellish a little bit, and then I step away, and a little bit later I come back, not on film, and add some embellishments. So you'll see all that extra stuff at the end. There's still shots of most of the cards with the added embellishments for your viewing pleasure. So yeah, you'll see that a little bit later. So I bought a lot of embellishments with the birthday layout in mind. So like I mentioned, I bought the wood veneer, and I also bought this OMG cake flare badge, knowing that we were going to do some cake smash photos and that sort of thing. So I wanted to tie that in with this layout as well. And I forget where I got that from. Ugh, so many online stores that I have been shopping at, and I'm going to try my best to stop online shopping for the next few months. But yeah, I stapled down some of those Baxter vellum hearts with my tiny attacher just to kind of add some more color to that card. And I'm playing around with these Teresa Collins stickers just to bring in some more orange, and referring back to my little cheat sheets from my roller stamps just to tie those in. So on these vellum hearts, I forget what that says, guys. I'm sure you could read it. You are the best, I think, or you are so loved. You are so loved, and then the best underneath. I really like that way that looks. So the still shots are coming up, guys. I just wanted to thank you so much for watching, and I can't believe I'm almost at 500 subscribers. I think I'll put together a little bit of a giveaway when I hit 500. So yeah, thanks so much, and stay tuned for a share video to come very soon. Thanks, bye!